Hey, it's Greg King here, and welcome to my video on 5 ways to make money on YouTube without showing your face. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the 5 ways to make money on YouTube without showing your face. Now, there seems to be a common myth that people think to make money on YouTube, one has to get in front of the camera, which is absolutely not true. About 99% of the videos that are put onto YouTube are done faceless, because really, who wants to see a person's face when you're applying for a car loan or a mortgage or buying a drone or, buying parts for your telephone. It's usually just the product that sells, not the person behind the camera. Then I'm going to share with you, what do you do next after you make these videos? Like, how do you get them to market? And that's the easy part. I'm going to be putting a link below and in the screen to share with you and introduce you to Paul Murphy and his 5-step formula that is incredibly powerful to get your product belly to belly with bona fide hot buyers. And in a moment, I'm going to share some examples of how powerful this program is. 5 ways to make money on YouTube without showing your face. The ironic thing about this is what stops most people from putting videos on YouTube is not wanting to get in front of the camera, which once again is you don't have to. The challenge is, which is part of this video, is how do you get it to market in front of bona fide buyers? That's the easy part. I'm going to share with you how you do that. But first of all, let's get in and find out how you can get your videos to YouTube without putting your face to it. Now, the first one is Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is a very cool program, whereas you actually give money to people, and what they'll do is they'll make videos whether you want logo designs or voiceovers or put yourself on social media or WordPress. And you pay a fee. It starts as little as $5. You give your copy and also your videos and your photos, and they'll make a very slick video for you. The next one is Benami. It was called Contact Samurai. They're very similar where you pay for it. And the first bit, I think you can get a 1 month free trial. Then it's a monthly nominal fee. Now, the idea is to do a bunch of videos at the beginning and then not have to pay for it. I don't even think you have to put your charge card to it at this point. Now, what they do is you give your pictures, your photos, and copy, and they'll put it together with a computer-generated voice. So it's very professional, and it works very well. The third way of doing it is actually by doing it manually yourself, which is free. And it depends if you have a Mac or a PC. If you have a PC, it's PowerPoint. If you have a Mac, it's Keynote. And put slides together. So you can put some videos together, you can put some pictures together, and then you can talk behind it. You can actually narrate over it. And if you make a mistake, you just pause, rewind, and record again. Or pause, delete, record again, which is better. And it works extremely well. Or you can put music to it. And that works very well as well. So you put your photos and you'll put some lovely music behind it and keep it 3 to 5 minutes, and it works great. Now, I use the Keynote because I have a Mac, and it's very good. I mean, it shows really well, and this presentation actually is with my Keynote. Now, you can stop the video here, and I've actually put a couple of more items here that you can go to. Canva is a great program when you make your billboard or your thumbnail, and it's for free. So you put a picture, you put some call to action words on it, and it's awesome. Now, if you're not going to do a narrative over or a mic or basically a narrative behind the video, I would suggest go to YouTube. They have the audio library. It's all free. It's all non-royalty. Do not go royalty. Do not use your favorite song that is a licensed song, because YouTube will yank that immediately and you'll be back to square one. But these are all great. YouTube's already authorized them and they work really good. So now that you've got your video up and running, now it's really nice and slick. You've got your product where you're on Shopify or you're doing Amazon or eBay. Now, once again, that's the easy part. The tough part part for people is, how do you get it to market? And I remember when I was in the stocks, I was doing escrows and seed stocks back in the 90s. And I would see a great product, and it was something that was revolutionary. One of the products was a vitamin compound that had 29 organic minerals. That was good for your health. It was good for fertilizer. It was good for makeup. Revlon was looking at it. Everyone. I mean, that was my golden goose, never to work again. Unfortunately, never got to market. It just had it never was able to get there. Now it's still floundering around, but that's a prime example, and after that, burnt once, burnt twice, burnt three times, and I'm the fool. So what's next? Now, this, instead of being the hard part, is probably the easiest part. And let me introduce you to Paul Murphy. Now, I met Paul, I crossed paths with Paul probably about 3 months ago, and I went full in with his formula, and I got nothing but extreme results. And once again, I'm going to show you some examples in a moment here. Now, I'm going to put the link below, and you can take a look at it when you have time. And then you be the judge to see if it makes sense for your business. But it is absolutely extraordinary. Now, what he does is he actually shows a process where you can put 100% of your ads on the first page of Google and YouTube. I mean, how cool is that? And there's no cost to the ads. So you can put an unlimited amount of ads on and unlimited amounts of videos on, and stranglehold the first pages of Google and YouTube, and also the Google billboard. And it works with any product. It works with affiliate marketing. It works with Shopify. It works with services. It works with anything. Now, I would strongly suggest just checking it out and see if it makes sense. Now, the first example, and this is with Paul's 5-step formula. This is organically posted, and it hit the first page of YouTube, the first page of Google, and the first in the video carousel or the billboard, and that was just in 4 minutes. Now, I've only been with this gentleman for 2 months now, and the results I'm getting are nothing short of spectacular. Once again, first page, YouTube, Google, carousel, in just 2 minutes. See how this guy's saying how to rank number 1 in 24 hours? I bumped him out in 1 minute. So it's very doable, and it works, once again, with any product, which is pretty crazy. Organically post again, example 4, first YouTube, first Google, first in the video carousel or the billboard, 3 minutes. The next one, 6 minutes. First in all three again. Now, why I'm showing you this is how consistent this formula is. It's not like a one-off where sometimes you'll hit it, sometimes you won't. When you follow the process and when you follow the formula, you'll hit number 1 literally immediately every single time. Example 6 took 6 minutes. Example 7 took 2 minutes. Example 8, this one took 1 minute to hit the first page of YouTube. I mean, that's pretty amazing. It's awesome. Now, as your videos start to get a little more mature, Google looks at you as an expert in your field. And they'll start promoting your videos because they think you're the master of your niche. And you'll see here is once my videos start to mature, they're ranking them together. And I've got pretty much 100% positioning in this page on YouTube. Now the next one, about a week and a half later, I went and checked back my search, and sure enough, I had the whole front page of YouTube. Now, if you could do that with YouTube, you could do that with Google, and also hit the first 3 on the billboard on Google. I mean, what would that do for your business? I mean, you would have these smoking videos, and then also be literally crush the competition because you put a stranglehold on your niche. Once again, I mean, I didn't even actually put the right search in, and when When YouTube, with their algorithms, when they sense that I've got enough of the search, they'll just throw all of that to me. I mean, it's a pretty powerful situation. There's no doubt that Paul brings a pretty cool product to market in regards to getting your product to market. And once again, I'm going to leave the link in the description and also on the video. And when you have a moment, take a look at it, see if it makes sense or not, and you be the judge. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss another video, and leave a comment below, and we will see you in the next video.